Well, this is my first video, as you can maybe see. I'm from the Netherlands, as you can maybe hear, but I'm gonna show the world and myself as an accountability partner that I'm gonna build a business from ground zero and build it to 100K a month in 1 year. In the year of 2024. And I'm making these videos because, of course, I want to have an accountability partner. That's myself, that I uploading weekly a video on YouTube, how the process is building to really building an agency that is valuable. But I'm not building an agency with running your ads yourself. I'm building an agency which you will acquire the client acquisition, appointment booking, building that team. And when the client is closed, you will hand everything over to a partner, a Facebook partner, Google partner, who is delivering the service delivery. Because of my experience in the last 4 years, I've running an agency here in the Netherlands with clients all over the world. And I've found that you don't want to do the service delivery. You can, of course, but what I prefer is just working on your business, on your team, coaching them to become a better person, and realizing the fact that running agency is very hard when you are doing everything. So you gotta delegate, you gotta eliminate things that you don't want to do, and they're not things that are things for a business owner, because team members are there to build your empire. And if you only work in your business as an employee, that's not gonna make you money. So what I found is that when you fix client acquisition, onboarding clients very fluently, and making sure these businesses are getting great results of the partners that you have and the contracts that you have with them, you will have a very good life. Because you don't do communication, don't do invoices, you don't do anything with the client after you close them. So this is my accountability channel, and I want to show you guys and myself that it is possible to build an agency from ground zero to 100K a month in 1 year, in actually 12 months, and which is very, very hard when you never done it before, but we have done it before. And now I want to do it again. I want to do it again because I believe marketing is the way to success. Why? Marketing is something that businesses always need. I believe like marketing is putting oil on fire. Everybody needs marketing. If you want to scale your business, you got to invest in your own brand, own agency, or like in own business to scale your business, because you need awareness, right? You need awareness in the whole world to see your product or service, to eventually buy something from you or getting in touch with you. So that's the main reason why I choose to have a marketing agency, and it's actually a sales agency, because you don't run the ads or do the communication. Maybe you are wondering why I'm recording this video just now after 4 years of running an agency, because 8 months ago we started a new agency. That's an actually sales company that is doing sales, solar sales, heating pumps, solar sales in the Netherlands. So we are with 30 people working all on commission, like a little small Wall Street, just like Jordan Belfort built. And when I found that it's a very sustainable and very good business, because solar and renewable energy will never die, just like marketing do. But what I found is that in this business, you need to invest very much upfront to source leads, run campaigns, and make sure all your sales reps or your people over there are busy with new leads that's coming in. So therefore, I said to my team that I'm gonna build a marketing division, a new marketing agency, which I'm gonna scale to 100K a month in the next 12 months. And because I believe people are sometimes like not working very efficiently. Why? Because they're not building a foundation, a system that's working for them. And they're not truly asking themselves, like, what do you really love about your business, right? What do you really love to do? And that's why I was like not being honest with myself for the last 2 years. I was thinking about like, do you want to be a CEO and doing all kinds of stuff that are not very interesting? Or do you really want to do what you always wanted to do, and that's sales, and that's client acquisition or building a team? My passion is not sales, it is building companies from ground zero to make sure you have an impact and you leave a legacy. That's why I'm here, and that's why I want to have videos consistently every week to make sure I put on and give results to myself and show everyone that it is possible. And as I started an agency 4 years ago, I was doing my ads myself. I was doing 20 niches at the same time, thinking that's the right thing to do. Buying courses, buying one-on-one coachings, and eventually come to a conclusion that you of course needs to have one niche. One niche for us is very important, that they are high valued. What I mean by that is, like, for example, I had solar niche. Solar niche is a great niche. Why? Because if you're delivering 15 appointments qualified per month, or money back guarantee, for example, and you make sure these leads are very qualified, that's for us very important, and that's why I believe everybody should choose a niche with a high order value. The client needs to have a high order values above 5 to 6 or maybe 10k. If you are asking 2-3k a month and also 2k end spend or maybe more, it's fine, because they are making money if you are delivering great appointments, of course. And I always knew that for a great company or a great agency that you want to scale, you need to have a great mindset. So that's why I invested a lot of money into developing your mindset, right? And I believe you already know what you gotta do in order to get a great mindset. And everything is on YouTube and everything is on books, but you gotta invest time in it and you gotta invest energy in it. But that energy will translate to money if you really are dedicated to it. I'm gonna show everyone and myself every week. I will show all my cold email systems, high level systems, workflows, cold calls, sales calls live, and everything you need to have or let people doing the work for you to eventually get to the 100k a month. And I will also, what is very important, recruitment. Making sure you have a hot list of great salespeople or appointment setters that are willing to work for you, because you will become a great leader, and eventually they are trained well. I also built a small course, like a small video Loom course, which the onboarding is set. Outreach methods are, everything is in it. So when I recruit great salespeople, I will give them logins and they will go through that course of 2 hours and knew everything about the business. And then it's just practicing. And I will show you how to coach people every day, building a management, making sure you get yourself out of the business, which I think is very important, because you can work 12, 16 hours a day and that's fine. You need to fucking have that grind. But I believe that sometimes you have to minimize your work ethic to expand your service and output by just letting people do the work for you. And that's what I learned in the last 8 months of running this agency with all these people. People management is, I believe, at the heart of things for me. And so that's what I'm also gonna share, how I manage people, how I manage myself, how I manage stress. That's all necessary besides of the outreach methods, how to recruit partners, Facebook partners, all these things that are fundamental for this business. It's very important that you manage your mind, manage yourself, and manage your own time. All these things that I believe are necessary to get to the 100k a month, that's what I'm gonna share. And I want to share that because if you want to build up your agency, start it from ground zero, or maybe you are at 20k a month, then you can do it with me. And I believe community, accountability partners are the right way to success. So if you want to see what I'm doing every week, I will share everything I do just to make sure other people are crushing it too. And of course there will be struggles, and I've had so many struggles and stress and all these things that are necessary to success. that's fine, right? And I will have the same problems every week again and again because the market changes. But that's fine, and you need to be open for that, right? For open to learn, open to fail, and yeah, if you want to see that from 0 to 100k a month and do it just with me, then I believe your life is going to change. If you commit to something for at least 12 months of your whole life is nothing. But if you commit to one thing that whole year, doing things consistently, frequently, making sure you do everything perfect. And of course you will fail, but what I mean with perfect is that you are trying your best all day. What do you think, like, how would your life look like? It's something we don't think about a lot, but that's very important. And yeah, I believe you can do that too. So if you want to do it with me, go ahead and watch these videos every week and crush it.